lab testing. With no doctor's order needed, you can take control of your own health. We offer over 8,000 tests, including prenatal and legal DNA, rapid or chain of custody drug testing, micronutrient, and food sensitivity testing. All testing is performed by a trained professional with complete discretion. Call any lab test now at 601-250-5884 or stop by 1121 Highway 98 and 51 in Summit.
And now, the B92 Trade Fair. If you have non-commercial items for sale, something you want to buy or trade, call the B92 Trade Fair line, 833-7149, or email brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com.
And the Trade Fair brought this morning by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane, Boca Chica. Also, Brookhaven Funeral Home on Hatches Drive. GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories, Highway 51 North, and Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Let's get a call here this morning, and you're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please. Yes, good morning. You're on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I got a 2007 Coke Dodge RT, less than $2,500 for it. It look good and run good.
All right, what's
My
that?
number is 835-757-8835.
757-8835.
Yes.
All right, very good. Thanks. Appreciate your call. That's a 2007 Dodge Colt for sale. 757-8835. Here's a number to call to get some details there. Other things to pass along to you this morning. Somebody's still looking for a 302 Ford motor that fit a Ford F-150 truck. One that's running or one that could be rebuilt. That's 835-6728. 835-6728 is the number to call to get details on that. Got somebody looking for a 12 to 16-foot cattle trailer, bumper full cattle trailer. Also looking for a 4x4 four-wheeler or side-by-side. And somebody else at that same number looking for a tractor with a front-end loader. Number to call there is 551-8318. 551-8318 is the number to call to get details on those particular needed items there. Also this morning, Catawba Trees for sale, 754-7801. They've got a collection of vinyl records, 33 1/3 RPM records and 45 RPM, a lot of classic country. That's 754-7801 on that. It's 8:45 and you're on the Trade Fair this morning. We've got plenty of time to get you on here at 833-7149. This portion brought to you by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica.
When words aren't enough, let flowers say it. Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica is ready to design something for you. From corsages and boutonnieres to birthdays, get-well wishes, weddings, and heartfelt funeral arrangements, live or silk, we care about every detail. Choose from live plants or surprise your loved one with a goodie bag with Coke packs and balloons. Deliveries available. Call 601-833-4061. Hetty Bugs Florist. When it matters most, trust the beauty of flowers.
And this portion of the B92 Trade Fair brought to you by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane, Boca Chica. Call 833-4061. Somebody looking for a motor for a lift chair and needs a motor for a lift chair. 695-3894. 695-3894 is the number to call there. Got a pass boat for sale. It's in perfect condition. 75 horsepower Mercury motor, 10,500. A 1992 Jeep Wrangler. It's been completely rebuilt, 16,900 or best offer. Also a 1988 Z71, completely rebuilt, 21,500. And a 1993 GMC work truck. Say the truck doesn't look good, but it'd be a good work truck. 3,500, 662-873-3236. 662-873-3236. Here's an 18-foot car hauler for sale. That number to call on a car hauler is 748-1955. 748-1955. Got a 2007 Ford Taurus for sale, and also got some antique gold jewelry for sale. Big clean-out sale continuing as well. These folks have got a lot of things they need to sell. That's 748-1072. 748-1072. We'll get you some details on that. Other things to mention to you, moving along in the B92 Trade Fair this morning. Got a set of rims that came off a GMC truck for sale. 15-inch subwoofer box for sale as well. 757-4414. 757-4414. Get some details there. Also this morning, let's pass along some other things to mention to you here today. We've got somebody who does home repair and remodeling. Call 680-5288. 601-680-5288. Tell you how this rear tire tiller for sale. That's $350. What they're asking for that, 601-806-3239. That's 806-3239 to get some details on that rear tire tiller for sale. Also, we have a Stafford generator still for sale. Has 8,000 starting watts, 5,600 running watts of power. It's a Briggs & Stratton engine. It's in excellent condition other than it does not have a power cord for one hookup. $600, 757-4117. That's 757-4117. Let's go to line one once again. Good morning. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Good morning, Ken. 601-248-8843 here in Macomb. We have the vintage wooden bunk beds. They're the twin size with 2 box springs and 1 cedar mattress. We're asking $125 for it. And that'll be all. Have a great day, and I thank you.
That's 248-8843. All right, thanks. 248-8843. Somebody call those particular items. It's coming up at about 8:50. We've got plenty of time to get you on here this morning. It's a free service for B92 listeners. Number to call is 833-7149. Email us anytime you'd like to at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. This portion of the Trade Fair is brought to you this morning by Brookhaven Funeral Home on Patches Drive.
Hi, I'm Brent Smith, the funeral director at Brookhaven Funeral Home. Brookhaven Funeral Home has served Brookhaven, Lincoln County, and the surrounding areas for more than a century. It is our honor to continue this legacy of service by offering care, compassion, and attention to detail to every family that we serve, whether at your time of need or helping you to plan your final wishes in advance. For any way that we can be of service, please give us a call at 833-1441.
And this portion of the Trade Fair brought to you this morning by Brookhaven Funeral Home on Patches Drive. Let's get line one once again, and you're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. I have a 2005 Nissan Frontier. It's got 295,000 miles on it. V6 engine, runs good. The air conditioner don't work, though, and a few little other minor things. If you're interested, give me a holler at 757-2568. I'm asking $42.50 or best offer.
Let's get that last 4 of your number once again. 757 and the last 4 numbers.
2568.
2568. All right, sir. Thank you. Appreciate your call. That's 757-2568. That 2005 Nissan Frontier. That's for sale. That number, 757-2568. Get your details there. Other things to pass along to you this morning as we move along on the Wednesday edition of the Trade Fair. Somebody has some old school buses they'd like to sell. Make good storage of buildings for you or whatever you need them for. Also a yearling black steer for sale. $1,800 for that. 601-248-0881. That's 248-0881 is number to call for that. Got a barbecue grill for sale. Also we got for sale some wrought iron furniture. That's a table and 3 chairs for that. And got some of the black trays that you can use for planting vegetables in. They'll give those trays away. 757-7200. 757-7200 is the number to call there. Let's move on over to line 1 right now, and you're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr. Ken, I still got, like you said, I still got lots of empty or paper feed sacks I need to get rid of. 601-833-4036.
All right, Kendall, 833-4036. Number to call, and some feed sacks I want to give away at that number. Also from the commercial section this morning, Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market. I invite you to come out and visit with them. If you need items, you need to have a place to store. They've got affordable storage rates for you. Then if you're looking for some really good bargains, come to their flea markets every Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. You'll find some hidden gems sold by the vendors on site, and of course items that are auctioning off at the storage facility. That's Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market at 1088 Beltline Drive across from the Lincoln Civic Center. Call Freddie at 601-717-2841, 717-2841. Here's your number to call to get details there. At the big moving sale is continuing. Antique furniture of all types and other items that they're selling. And if you'd like to get some details on that, call 757-0899, 757-0899. Back over to line one. You're on the air on the trade fair. Go ahead, please.
Yes, my number is 601-810-8808. I still have those young pullets, 2 months old. I got Rhode Island Red, and I got White Leghorns pullet for sale. And I still have that miniature horse for sale. He's a good kids riding horse. He's a gelding. He's about 7 years old. They have rode him in parades and kids' birthday parties. He's real good. I have the saddle, bridle, and all the accessories to go with him for sale. Now, we have some miniature Australian Shepherd puppies that's going on, 2 months old for sale, all different colors. And we asking $300 without papers. Thank you.
That's 810-8808. All right.
Correct.
Thanks. Appreciate your call. 810-8808. Just about 8:55 of the Wednesday edition of the B92 Trade Fair. We got some time to get you on here still this morning. 833-7149. This portion brought to you by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories.
GT Collision and Accessories in Brookhaven is home-owned and operated since 2016. We take pride in our work and guarantee our customer satisfaction. GT Collision is conveniently located at Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Our employees are qualified and experienced. From wrecks to accessories, we take care of business. Stop by GT Collision today or call 601-990-2833. 601-990-2833.
And this portion of the B92 Trade Fair brought to you this morning by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North. Other items here, we still have these items for sale. Got 2 older riding lawnmowers that were running when they parked them about a year ago, asking $200 each for those. Got a large manure spreader for sale for $750. Used $10 a sheet. 12-foot sheets of used 10 for sale. That number is 601-431-0134. 431-0134. Somebody looking to buy a 24-volt bow-mounted trolling motor, 50 to 80 horsepower, 50 to 80 pound thrust, 754-5176. 754-5176. Somebody looking for a trolling motor at that number. Some other things mentioned to you this morning and moving along to the B92 Trade Fair for today. They'll have this 1997 Safari Pan for sale. It's 325,000 miles on it, but still in good running order, 2,500. And they're still selling square bales of Mahalia grass hay, $6 a bale. That number is 748-2801. 748-2801 to get some details there. For rent, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home. They do accept Section 8 on this one. That's 757-6766. 757-6766. And there's a 2-bedroom mobile home for rent in the Boca Chica School District, 757-6738. 757-6738 is the number on that. Another commercial item here this morning, Smith Jewelry House of Diamonds. Miss Jane is retiring, and before they've got this big retirement sale. It's continuing with a reduction now at 40% off everything in the store, Includes watches, bracelets, rings, necklaces, everything is now 40% off. This retirement sale is continuing at Smith Jewelry House of Diamonds in downtown Brookhaven. Some other things to mention to you this morning is the B92 Trade Fair for today. We've got some Labradoodle puppies still for sale. 876-8999. 601-876-8999 is the number to call to get some further details. We still have this 2006 Winnebago Outlook RV. Has the E450 Ford engine, 10 new coil packs, 2 slides, full fiberglass top and bottom, no seams. Tires have less than 100 miles. Awning is 3 years old. Has an outside wash station, rear air springs, outside radio, new carburetor and fuel pump with a generator. They're selling it due to health reasons. Asking $25,000. Service calls only at 757-4117. That's 757-4117. It's 8:58. One more segment for the trade fair coming up, and you still have time to call in. 833-7149. This portion brought to you by Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction.
When it comes to all your roofing needs, trust the experts at Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Licensed, insured, and proudly serving Lincoln County and the surrounding areas for 44 years. From durable shingles to low-pitch roofing systems, plus copper and seamless aluminum gutters, there's nothing that can't be done. Call Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction at 601-754-3328 or visit the website at glennsmithroofing.com. That's 601-754-3328. Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Quality you can trust, built to last.
And this portion of the trade fair brought to you by Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Call them at 754-3328. Now, the moving sale is in progress still. They've got a lot of household items they're selling. That's at 320-0618. 320-0618. A one-row Covington planter, $900. A set of candle panels for sale for $1,100. And a one-row cultivator for $300. 757-8826. 757-8826. And with that, we'll wrap it up this morning for the B92 Trade Fair. Appreciate you being along here today. Trade Fair was brought to you this morning by Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction, GT Collision, and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North, Brookhaven Funeral Home and Hatches Drive, and Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica. Of course, our archive shows on our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com and search B92 space WBKN.
This has been the B92 Trade Fair. Tune in Monday through Friday mornings at 8:40 for Southwest Mississippi's longest running buy, sell, and trade show, the Trade Fair, another hometown feature.